Okay. This will be like the third day in a row that I actually upload. Crazy for me. You'll never catch me doing that ever again. So I'm gonna get straight into the battle. We're doing best of threes this time. Regulation G, best of threes. That should roll off the tongue, but it doesn't. Game one. What are we working with here? I'll have to scroll a little bit more so you guys can see, but that's fine. Very standard Miraidon. Raging Bolt, which I've seen like once before. But Raging Bolt. Brother, that says Iron Boulder. There's no raging with that boulder. Anyway, Life Orb. Yep, Mighty Cleave, Close Combat, Zen Headbutt. Terra Normal. Is Eternal Void Kali? Who knows? Pretty standard Ogre Pawn. Is that Urshifu? I can't tell if that's singular or what. Okay, it's singular. I could have just checked the moves. Why was Scarf Chi-Yu, Snarl over double T, nice. Tailwind Knock or Taunt. Okay, so I have to worry about Taunt. Which is exactly why I'm going to lead Kali. I'm going to lead Hatterene, Iron Hands, with Calyrex Chi-Yu in the back. This will be interesting. We have to win 2 games. We can't just win 1. I'm going to immediately Terastallize and put Fake Out into Chi-Yu. If they Terra, then I can take out Chi-Yu next turn really consistently. Well, I can take a... that's cover, isn't it? Yeah. Their Focus Sash is on Urshifu Dark, that's right. Okay, they really wanted to... Cool. No. I survived. Get the special attack drop. No flinches. Could I take a one-hit KO with Heavy Slam if I tried? Very, very consistently. Cool, I dropped Chi-Yu. Wowee. I dropped him 50%, that's good. Dark Pulse takes Hatterene. Straight into Calyrex, I'm in great position. I feel very confident that I'm taking a double KO with Glacial Lance, so I'll just get Iron Hands off the field to re-establish, what's it called? Fake Out? Just in case I get to the late game and I need 1 turn to get through, say, Miraidon or something. Why'd they taunt? Isn't taunt gonna be worn off by the time I get out of Trick Room? Maybe not, actually. Either way, they don't really have a strong answer to the Glacial Lance thing. They have Terastallize, remember? But since that's a Focus Sash, does it protect on it? It can. Dark Pulse doesn't put the KO, that means I win. Just double check it. Always a chance that something random happens and No, random can't happen. I have a Pokemon in the back. I love to believe in my ability to lose. I don't know why. But, you know, defeat can happen, and I'd like to always leave the door open when it can be open. I don't know where I'm going with that. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so that worked pretty well using Hatterene in the front. It's worth noting that if they change to Urshifu in the front, then it's going to be real difficult to deal with that. Like, it's going to be difficult to deal with Urshifu Chi-Yu lead. I can fake out either of them, but I imagine it'll still be Chi-Yu in the front. I actually really liked Hatterene there, so I'll bring the same 4 again, since that felt good and I have a game up and a matchup that I felt I handled well. Okay, so I can't Terastallize. I don't know how well it's booster speed. That's a good start. Actually, I know I'm certain to take a attack from Miraidon, but I'm not sure what Iron Boulder's looking like. Nice. Suddenly they're way out of position. Iron Boulder gets picked up as a KO here. I can click any number of moves. I think the most consistent move is just Drain Punch into Miraidon. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Bonk. That takes it to Sash, and then Glacial Lance come through to pick up the KO. That's really huge. Because they don't have priority anymore, do they? Not priority damage, at least. Yeah, no priority damage. I'm pretty certain I'm picking up a KO on it. I'm glad I clicked Drain Punch instead of... I'm so glad I clicked Drain Punch. That's all that really needs to be understood. If I'd clicked Supercell Slam, that would have like done like 75% of my health, wouldn't it? No, how much did that do? 12%? Yeah. Hey! First set. Now, part of the reason I'm doing this is that I might be able to actually get onto the top 500 ladder for this one. It's only 1400s for the score. I feel like I could do that pretty easily. Like I'm 1400 on the best of one, so if I can get that going, then I can claim that I'm top 500 again. That feels good. But also, I've been playing a few more tournaments as of late. Most of them aren't going to be turned into videos because it turns out I'm very woefully underprepared to deal with best of three. That I'm terrible at them, supposedly. Well, at least I've not done very good in the tournaments I've played, where I've just not been able to adapt very well. Speaking of things that I'm not going to fully understand or be able to adapt to, Avalugg? That's a Pokemon. So Scrafty is not my favorite. It's coaching Scrafty. How slow is Scrafty? 56. It can be spooky in Trick Room. That being said, I don't think this is a Trick Room team through and through. What I do know for sure is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pokemon get folded pretty easily by Chi-Yu if I play this right. What's the... Fluttermane is running Shadow Ball, but I can use Terra to bypass that. I'm gonna leave Iron Hands behind and rely on Amoonguss to be the GOAT we all know it is. Oh, so he's using Wide Guard. That's what makes it special. That's what makes it fancy and good. I could Heat Wave. It probably wouldn't pick up a KO on... Wait, what? Stewie and Avalugg not running any item. Okay. I'll protect... I don't know what to do now. I'm really confused. That's messing with me. I'm going to protect Heat Wave and call no Wide Guard. Oh, they're protected there. Encore. Oh, they're okay with Trick Room. No, they're not. I'm going to Trick Room, swap to Amoonguss. They'll Encore me, I'll swap to Hatterene, as Amoonguss puts Avalugg to sleep. Since that's not Terra Grass, is it? It's Terra Ice. Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. What did the... Oh, Wide Guard. I'll high jump... Not high jump. I'll high horse the... that's good. I'll high horse into Incin now. They missed the triple... They missed the protect. That's the other thing I like about Wide Guard, is that you can bypass the nonsense of... Actually, it'd be worth noting that Avalugg's going to take essentially no damage from this. I'm better off clicking High Horse into Incin while I bring Chi-Yu back onto the field. Oh, they forfeited the whole set. Yippee! 9 minutes in, we've played 2 sets. My expectation for this video is that we're going to play like 2 sets and be 30 years into the video. How good is that? I tell you, those tournaments should move faster. Okay. Yeah. I'll keep pushing. I'll see if I can get 1200. I think that's a pretty good goal since I started at like just a little under 1100, so going up a little more than 100 would be pretty nice for one video. Or it could absolutely be Trick Room. It could absolutely have bully moves, question mark. There definitely are bully moves. I'll open this up to me. It does have a Trick Room element to it, but it also has a not Trick Room element, so it's really difficult to tell if it's one or the other. It absolutely could annihilate Rampardos. That would be difficult for most of my leagues, but I know Amoonguss can take one final gambit, so I can always play under that assumption. And nothing they have minus Amoonguss, which I'm already bringing, can out-slow to you once we're in Trick Room, so... Okay, so I need to double protect this turn, so they fake out. I'm cooked. There's absolutely no way around it. They absolutely could try to make a prediction here. That'd be best case scenario, is that they over-predict my plays and they miss what I could do with fake out. That would be pretty absurd if they did miss that. So, I guess I'll scroll down to see what's going on screen. But if they don't have fake out, I can guarantee that Trick Room goes up in a much more comfortable manner. Never mind. Never mind. If they trust, that's a Scarf with Protect. What? You know what? Maybe it has niche. Maybe every once in a while you're like, you know what? I need this on the field. I need to stall a turn. Bang, switch it out. In theory, it could be not unusable. Cool. Dial got sleep. That's really good. That does 36. Wowee. Dialga's got no sleep turns on it. I'm gonna swap. Oh, I can't swap, remember. Dumb. There's just not a lot that Amoonguss can do here. I guess I'll just Sludge Bomb Gothitelle to guarantee it. It's about all I can do. I need the Gothitelle gone, so... Oh, wait a minute, that's actually a really good play. Aha. There's no way Amoonguss takes that hit. Nice. Dialga has to stay asleep this turn. Amoonguss can finally get off the field. Can Dialga protect? Yeah, I can. So if it doesn't wake up this turn, it'll try to protect next turn. In which case I want to bring Hatterene into... I can't believe I keep doing that. I'll just make the same play. I can't believe I did that twice. This is disappointing on too many levels. Do I get the poison? No? Do they stay asleep? No. They Draco. Doesn't pick up the KO. Pretty big. Can that protect? No. No protects on Gothitelle. I can force Dialga to protect. Hell, if Dialga doesn't protect, it's gone, so there's no point sporing into that slot. I can't switch. Why do you keep trying to switch? It is this urge that I really want. Oh no. Ugh. +1, how much does... I'm running Shadow Claw, which is really weird to me. I'm gonna Trick Room Rage Powder since no combination of their attacks can ever pick up a knockout into Amoonguss. Meaning I'm pretty safe here. And they have Terrestrialization off the board, so I'm doing pretty good. I wonder if they can see the unavailable choice. Can't switch. The active Pokemon is trapped. I wonder if they can see that and go, and look at that and go, they really want to switch. Cool, that's perfect. If they want to attack, it's not going to do anything. That is best case scenario. We're now in Trick Room, Annihilate can't do anything. And I can finally swap a Moongus out. There's just not a lot they can do against Dialga. Good. Cool, we're going to game 2. Too easy. We'll re-open that just to double check. I think they're going to bring Rampardos. I can fold Rampardos really quickly with Chi-Yu. Callie and Moongus, Chi-Yu, Hatterene. I'm not going to change my game plan here. They did bring Ramp off the get-go. The problem is that Sheer Force is going to make it difficult. Whilst I take the attacks well, I can still guarantee Trick-Room pretty consistently. They Rock Slide, no flinch, 30% of the time I'm getting Trick-Room up. If they're doubling, like going full offense, then I've opened up a really great position. Ground, Rage Powder, Trick. Collect doesn't matter, that doesn't do much damage. Trick-Room's up. Let's get to work. They've given up on their offense, which is unfortunate. I feel pretty confident I can take Rampardos in one turn with Amoonguss, and they did that twice now. I don't see why they've made that. Like, I know they want to keep Rampardos safe, but that means Amoonguss is guaranteed to expire, to say it nicely. We know all 4 of their Pokemon as well, so. And they just protected Dialga, so they have to deal with this. Boom. Dialga stays asleep. Final Gambit does nothing. Ramp hits the field. Can it protect? Yes, it can. Oh, that's actually sort of dangerous. But you're asleep, so I'm going to swap to Hatterene. Yep, you protect. You stay asleep. You stay asleep. That's game. That has got to be game. There's no way that's not game, right? Glacial Lance Trick-Room. As long as Hatterene doesn't flinch, good. Game over. Chi-Yu hits the field, there's nothing Rampardos can do. Whew. Very good, very good, very good. I love the feeling of consistency. We haven't gone to game 3 yet, which is real nice. Yeah. It'd probably be 2, maybe 3 more games. But I can probably get 1200 today. That mean, regardless of what I get, what my final score is, I'm doing at least 1 more. I mean, that last set felt like it was pretty quick, but it's already at 18 minutes. I thought I was a lot earlier into the video. So we'll see how it goes. If it ends up being a long set, like kind of like the last one, then I'll call it there. And what's it called? What are the words? The words are escaping me. I'll call it there, and that'll be that. You'll all be really sad. That's what Tarapa goes. Now I'm really sad. Is Calm Mind sub? I'd tell ya. With all the tournaments I've been playing, I've been seeing variants of substitute Terapagos everywhere, and it's so annoying. So, how do you deal with it? Nothing on their team, except for Incin, has a good matchup into Glacial Lance. Do they even have White Guard of any variety? They do not. What I can do is I can leave Iron Hands with Chi-Yu, Hatterene in the back. I didn't need a Moongus to win this matchup. If I steamroll them, it's pretty much impossible for them to do anything. I stand to lose much if it's just fake out. Yeah. Since they are leftovers, so it's not gonna break the shell. Do they have fire type moves? They have Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to Terra Trick Room. Or I'd Volt Switch or something. Terra Trick Room. As I swap in, it'll probably be Will-O-Wisp into Chew now that I think about it. Yup. Boom, we're in Trick Room. The urge just to click Heat Wave is absurd. I also know it's a bad play, so I want to get rid of Instant as soon as I can. I'm gonna Heat Wave, I think. Since I don't have the bulk to set up on it. Actually, I'll Dark Pulse just to be safe. Good call. This is gonna go and do pretty decent damage here. Can I pick Rillaboom one hit? I can. +1 Beads of Ruin. It flinched. That is massive. Protect into Iron Hands. I know that off cuff. Off cuff is a good one. Off the bat's another good one. I can bait Protect next turn on Terapagos. That's fine. Stellar Shot. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Wait a minute. What? So I click the evil bully move. I go double check what the damage roll was the last time I hit them with a Glacial Lance. Terapagos took. That was on the Stellar Terastallization, right? Yeah. After Stellar Terastallization, they take 32 +1. It probably picks up a KO. I'll Supercell into Incin. I wanted to be safe. I don't think that's gonna win me the game though. Now that I think about it, since I'm just in a really tough position. Cool. Incin switches. Booster Energy has been not used. I don't know what I was on there. But now they've got to get through this turn. Incin hits the field. Their plan is to just nerf Iron Hands into the ground. It's probably going to work, actually. Oh, crit! Let's go! I am being bailed out so much here. Whew! I did not deserve that win at all. I'm gonna double check actually. What'd they lead? It's already escaped my brain. Drop Incin. Which makes Iron Hand still a good lead if they want to try that again, because they're not going to get anywhere. That's not true. Actually, that's not entirely true. I'm going to play the same game since it worked. It looks like they're going to play the same game as well. I'll click Drain Punch into Terapagos, break the Terra Shell. Or at least try to. Okay. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing again, but I'm going to Trick Room at the same time. +1 and Burnt. I don't think the combination of attacks takes a KO. So instead I'll focus on Terapagos. Breaking Terra Shell, really big. Good. Crit is massive there. Knockoff doesn't do much. Testosterone doesn't do it either. They still haven't terrestrialized, so I'll start gunning the Incin a little bit more. Crit is massive again. I'm getting... Once again, I'm kind of being bailed out a little bit. Oh, wait, they did it smart there. They did it very smart. Didn't think about that. You know, you can't see the message yet, but our the bloke we're fighting is very justifiably angry. And I mean, I can't judge. If I were going through this, I would I'd be this close to throwing my TV at a wall. Come on, one more crit. What's one more crit? What's one more crit? That'd be funny as. Oh. I probably didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that crit. Still, I've got ways to win this. I've got outs. Did that instant just hit the field? Yeah, it did. Well, I can protect here and then Drain Punch into the instant. That didn't work, did it? I mean, I'm chipping the Scream Tail slightly. Don't click Psychic. We're going to Trick Room. And we're just going to keep chipping the Terapagos down. Disable is fine. Like, it's not good, but it's fine. Well, now they can click evil bully moves really easily. I'll Psychic into Terapagos, Heavy Slam the Scream Tail. Try to get good chip before I hopefully go down this turn. This looks like this is going to game 3 because I've not played this particularly well. They protect, that's fine. Boom. Heavy Slam picks with the KO. Not even close. Damn. But Christopher hits the field. Suddenly they're in a slightly less happy position. Fake Out probably is their best play, but at the same time, is it their best play? I mean, of course they Fake Out. That's the smartest thing they can do. Oh, is that gonna matter? No, because Iron. I cannot today. I don't think I ever could, but especially not today. Gosh darn it. Even while I was getting bailed out, I couldn't figure a good way to beat that. Okay, so I need to build momentum in a quick way. If I lead a bit more aggressively, maybe they put down the offense. Of course, I can always pivot Chi out to make a Fake Out play happen next turn. I'm gonna bring a Moongus. They haven't been respecting a Moongus, and maybe they're not expecting it now. No matter what, I'm calling no Fake Out, no. Hell, I'm gonna lock in a bit more aggressively here. It's not Fake Out. It is Fake Out. But it was Calm Mind as well. Bang, I got the pretty critical boost there. I'm going to... Protect's not worthwhile. I'm going to Trick Room Protect onto Chi-Yu. And then I'm going to start laying into Terapagos big time. Good. Very good. I'm going to High Horse Instant and Heat Wave. I imagine Terapagos is going to protect, since it's not really in great position right now. One Heat Wave will take... Oh wait, that's good for me, isn't it? Heat Wave. Yeah, that's pretty good. I take... That's decent. I don't know if I survive a Starstorm. Not with Cataracts, I don't. It's Life Forward, perfect. It can protect. Hell, I'll make a call. Protect into that slot. To protect That's not worth it. No. That's a good call actually. I'm gonna lock it in. Oh. They do just thunderclap. I'm gonna make a crazy read here. Yes. Set up even further. I'm gonna play it a little further. If they're both asleep, then I might be able to do a thing. Good. We're coming out of Trick Room. It's not fabulous. I desperately need Terrapagos to stay asleep for one more turn. Good. Good. Not quite as good as I would have liked. Is that the Salt Vest? No, it's a Life Orb. I'm going to Sludge Bomb, Raging Bolt, Protect. Wake up. I survived that, right? Yep. Survived that decently. They wake up again. Draco. I can work with that. Okay. So this is probably going to be the first loss of the set. Like, I feel like there's probably a way to win this if I call it correctly. So it ought to be double protect, right? Could I just protect it with Chi-Yu? Well, thing is, if I get a double protect with Chi-Yu, or I take... Well, there's no point trying to double protect. Raging Bolt's not got the output anymore to threaten. So I take Terrapagos this turn. Come on. Sub. Not my favorite. But I take this up immediately. I would love to just heavy slam the Scream Tail, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Actually, I am gonna heavy slam the Scream Tail because they're gonna disable, aren't they? Oh, it's Encore. Fabulous. How good's that? I don't like this. This is making me angry. Struggle? Does it do enough damage? That stinks. I don't like Scream Tail anymore. I've decided that Scream Tail's dumb and I don't like it. He said naughty words. We're not going to show that. He said the fuck word. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That was rude of me. But he did say that. He did say naughty words. He should be ashamed of himself. He did say the F word. How rude. Yeah, I don't know if you have time for one more. It was 18 minutes the last time I was like, yeah, let's play one more. And now it's 33. But I don't want to finish on a loss, so... And we're doing best of threes. What's my rating so far? 1130. Not bad. 1130 is a good rating. What I like about this is that Flutter Mane probably doesn't have crazy good moves. Yeah, that's very manageable. So I can go Kali, Chi-Yu with Iron Hands and Moongus, locking that in very quickly. And the majority of their plays won't result in death, tragedy, and sadness. Pretty good. Instant hits the field next to Calyrex. I can double protect. Okay, so I'll double protect Terra and Nasty Plot while I set up Trick Room, unless they have Fire Typers. Have to respect them. Okay, I'm gonna call them. It's High Horse. Worst case scenario is High Horse. Okay. It was High Horse. Boom. Nasty Plot. Trick Room Protect. I can live with a burn if I get to take Calyrex as my prize. Because at this point, the idea is that I just sweep everything with Chi-Yu now, since nothing on their team can outslow it. They do get the Will-O-Wisp off, no misses. That's not the best, but I can work with it. I'm built crazy. I don't know that the problem is that I don't want to get knocked off and I don't want to get Glacial Lanced. I can probably still figure something out if I... No, let's think about it. What do they fear most? They fear Chi-Yu. If they've brought their Trick Room threats, then they should be protecting Calyrex and knocking off into Chi-Yu. In which case, maximizing my damage into Incin. Never mind. I just lost, didn't I? So I'm not going to get to play that aggressive ever again. I didn't even notice it was protect on it. That's crazy. High Horse that slot. Spore Incin. Boom. No, it's +1, so I can't take the hit. So we High Horse Incin and Spore Cali. Since I absolutely have to or I lose, that's just a guaranteed. It's a given, as the kids are saying. I feel really silly. I can't get any turns right! What is going on here? Stop it! I'm forfeiting. On to game 2. I'm not dealing with that. That was stinky and I hate it. That was stinky. I don't like it. The problem is that I'm not going to get to play that aggressive again, so I'm actually going to have to play with a bit more tact. I'll try to bait Terra out of something, and then ideally the Incin or Cali, and then adjust from there on my win con. Like, I'm not going to think this through too much, because thinking is my greatest weakness. I've learned that today, because that'd be offensive Incin for it to do like 53. I'm gonna just lock straight in. Now if they fake out into Cali, then it's just, it's Jingle Bells for me. I think that's what the kids are saying, it's Jingle Bells. Fake out into the Iron Hands. Show me no High Horse. It's not really what no High Horses look like. I feel like it's Protect on Incin. It's Protect on Incin. Actually, no. I don't think Iron Hands is going to get stronger throughout this game, especially if they've potentially got E.I.D.I.L in the back. I'll Protect and then it's just a matter of doing the most damage for the least risk. I think this is the way. If I can get Incin below probably 70%, I could probably pick up a KO. Cool. That certainly serves to make me believe that it's a offensive Incin instead of something else. I'm going to High Horse the Incineroar and Supercell Slam into Calyrex. I just want to chip the Calyrex a little bit while I pick up my freebie on Incin. Expected that might happen. Glacial Lance. It's not great, but I can accept it. Because Christopher is going to come in and force some plays. Double check what they just did. They Glacial Lance with and Protect. So I'll Protect Chi-Yu for the turn and try to take Incin. Man, I just cannot get these turns. I mean, chipping the Ursaluna down is really nice. It would appear they don't have their numbers on tap. At that range, unless Ursaluna's gonna Terra normal, I'm gonna pick up a KO. I guess it was very presumptuous. Wait, that didn't. What am I looking at? I'm not playing this through. I'm not doing that. That's disgusting. I hate that. No. Gross. We're playing one more. The hell? That was disgusting. I can beat a Groudon. I can beat a Groudon. Watch this. Watch this. He said good luck, have fun. You know what? Good luck, have fun. Can't argue with that. I'm gonna have fun beating your behind. That wasn't very nice of me. That was not very kind. Kelly and Moongus, I can play cheeky. I like Chiyu right now. It's making me feel good. Especially if I win with Chiyu, they're gonna probably overcorrect and try to deal with Chiyu much quicker. While we're at it, let's have a quick double check. Terra Dragon, Pressy. It's Assault Vest and Terra Dragon. Now that I look at that, I have a great matchup into that Groudon. Safety Goggles, Gouging. I can beat Gouging pretty consistently with Ground and Ice. Terra Water Instant, Terra Water there, Terra Fairy, Terra Dark. This is gonna be fun. This will be fun. I'm gonna double protect because if I make a big play with my Terra like I want to this turn, then I'm going to probably get screwed over by the fake out. Because if I go Terra Fire Calyrex and they fake out Calyrex and then attack a Moongus, then my Terra's not achieved much, and they've taken a Moongus. So I need to play a bit more tactful? I need to use more tactics, otherwise I'm going to get cooked up. Like nothing you've ever seen. It is worth noting that they are guaranteed to get the attack off into Calyrex if they want it. Instead, I'm going. It is. You know what? I'm gonna call no Flare Blitz on. Well, there goes that play. Really showed me all those lacking. Really showed me no Flare Blitzes there. Damn it. Anyway. Realistically, I'm not picking up a one-hit knockout onto Incin. Okay, either of them protect. No. So if I Glacial Lance, Psychic into Gouging Fire. Burning Bulwark's not my favorite. I kind of forget that move exists. I'm hoping that it's an attack into Calyrex instead of Hatterene. Oh, with the knockoff, I forgot about that. Oopsie! I'm really not doing a great job here. I'm floundering and I'm forgetting the important things that I need to do to win. Is it boost or attack? I can't tell. Groudon's in the way, so I can't read it. Yeah, it did boost attack. I'm gonna double the Gouging Fire. I need that thing gone with a capital G. Incin hits the field, I don't mind. It's not great, but I don't mind. At that range, I'm not picking up a KO. That's... Oh, I crit. Let's go. I crit to make it not impossible to win. Groudon's going to hit the field. It's going to fake out into Hatterene. I'm calling fake out Hatterene. Okay, I was wrong. Sorry. Either way, they're not catching me. Is that... Nah, it's Specs. Dear golly, I think that's what the kids are saying nowadays. I mean, neither of them can protect, though. So Glacial Lance, Psychic into the Groudon slot's pretty free. I had to figure out which one was switching, because, it's not enough. I mean, I got decent damage, it's just not even almost enough. With Chiyu as my only Pokemon, I can't do it. Okay, so now we know that if the big bad bully starts bullying me, I need to stop him. That Gouging Fire was not good. I got bailed out and big time. Fake out comes through. I could have just protected. I'm gonna forfeit. It's over. Might as well just get on to the next game. Cool. So let's just double check the sets. It was really bad that Instant and Gouging Fire could just do as they pleased really easily as well. If I bring... No, I'll lead Calichi with Iron Hands in the back, and I'll bring Hatterene. My thought process is that if they happen to lead differently, like, I don't really have a specific lead in mind. What does this thing do? Regardless of what they do, I can always protect, pivot, and then fake out to maximize Calrex's health without having to necessarily commit as much. I think I'm just gonna double protect here. I'm gonna double protect because they can't Eerie Impulse Chi-Yu. Actually, I'm gonna call them out. It'll be fake out Calyrex, taunt Calyrex. In which case, I'll actually adjust my play one more time. As they taunt into Calyrex, it was foul play. Knock off. My hope is now that... Well, it's neutral, so Terror's not going to make a difference. I'll Trick Room Protect and see if they're willing to play ball. That doesn't seem like a very good play. If I swap him into Iron Hands and Protect, I can start going on the offense. Yeah, I like this. I fake out Thundurus, take it out. If I can even just take the Thundurus out, I can probably adjust. That's not what I'm trying to say. If I take the Thundurus, I can win. That's all that needs to be known. Gouging Fire swaps for free. That means it's gonna have to take the hit for shoresies. And I'ma be real. Big G did not take that hit in a particularly fabulous manner. I really do fear, well, at this point there's not a lot Gouging Fire can actually do, so I'll Drain Punch, Dark Pulse into Gouging Fire. If I can take Gouging Fire as it tries to play Howl, I think they're going to predict the slow play with Chi-Yu. Because they've been protecting a lot with Chi-Yu. I think now that Chi-Yu's in danger, they're going to... Nope, I was completely off. That stinks. Because now there's no way to... Is it just naturally booster attack? No, it's booster speed. And it's default. I don't know, I feel super confident in this play. It's probably not a good play. But they just protected. They're gonna do the double spread. That's not bad. They're gonna use 2 spread attacks. I take the Precipice Blades, that's the important part. Do I pick up a knockout? I do. Calyrex is gonna hit the field. confused. I have no clue what to do now. If either of my Pokemon were healthier, I might have had to play, but right here it's just difficult. They fake out Precipice Blades. Precipice Blades does come out. It does pick up the KO. They didn't fake out, which is going to lose me the game. Seriously. That stinks. That stinks, I tell you. That stinks. If I'm going to make the most optimal play, I should protect. I should at least play like I actually want to win. Wait, what? Whoa! No burn? No burn! Technically not gone yet. I get a massive crit. I actually do get a massive crit. I didn't pick up the KO either. I'm not watching that. That's disgusting. I hate me feel angry, bad. I'll go quickly figure out what my rating is because I'm unhappy. Under 1100. Let's go. That's really great. Ugh. I want to play one more, but I know that at this point, many people aren't actually that interested in watching any further, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna drag this out, knowing that I'm just not that happy with it. I'm not playing very well. My Gen 7 anything goes rating is disgusting. Wowee. So is my Gen 4. Wow, I'm terrible at some of these. We're gonna take 2 seconds to look at this. Ugh. The Gen 9 BSS Reg H is under 40% win rate. That is not great. What else is under 40%? Gen 4 random battles and the Gen 7 anything goes. So is Gen 7 doubles OU. That's it, actually, that's it. Everything else is above 40. That's cool. A wise man once said, Chi-Yu Iron Bolt might not be the smartest thing you've ever come up with. I am very certain that I'm wiser than that man. By a country mile. But there's this other wise man who said, even in defeat I lose. And, you know, one day, I think I'll be just half as smart. He is smart. He is also smart. But one day, hopefully I'll be just half as wise as he is. Yeah, one day. I'll probably do this tomorrow since best of 3s are my weakest, like, type of battle. Like, I'm not very great at them. It was good that I picked up some wins. Definitely could have won some of those battles if I was luckier. That definitely would have helped. But also, if I had better vision of the whole game, which is something I struggle with, I kind of see the things and I go, I know how it should feel to win. I know how it feels to play through the games, but I can't necessarily come up with definitive plans. Like, it's very easy to go through the motions and figure out general win cons, but I can't plot out a path to victory very well, so that's something I'll have to try to work on. So, excuse me there. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to do exactly what I just described. And the script for that longer, more plotted out video I was talking about yesterday, it's on the way. It's probably like 20% done, if I'm being real. If I get through a section or so every day of the video, I'll probably be done in a week or two, which is not bad pace. So look forward to that within about probably 2 weeks from now, earliest. I imagine it'll probably be 2 or 3 weeks of just tons of laddering, and then that video comes out and I'll take a little break. But until then, it's all to be seen. Even in defeat I lose, hopefully I'll be wise like that, and thanks. See you guys.